Hello there. Bonjour mon ami. Bonjour tout le monde. C'est Joey John Maguire. Je suis le poète Angleterre dans le Bertiac, Dordogne, France. Dans Office 2. Office 2. Mon petit Bolto. Must look that one up. Bolto, yes. I'm in France. Been here a few weeks now, recuperating from my quadruple heart bypass. No big deal, eh? Just one step closer to the end. Anyway, I'm about to recite a poem here. It's about drugs. It's called Fully Loaded. I was going to say I don't do drugs, but I've been drinking since I was 11-year-old. But I know how to handle my drink. I'm known or psychiatrically confirmed as a social drinker. And I don't particularly like to get so drunk I don't know what I'm doing. And I drink the weakest drinks I can get. So, you know, I'm a bit of a I'm a bit of a weakling in the drinking stakes, really. Although I do knock a few pints back, but I don't see that in most people. It's not a problem, as is you know, hard drugs, Class A, Class B, even Class C drugs, and many of them very addictive. And we see the stabbings and everything on the streets, and it's all drug related, believe me, and all the thefts and everything, and the prostitution and the deprivation. So we see all that. So here we go, fully loaded. I'm not saying I'm an expert. It's just I woke up this morning and I thought I should, at about 4 o'clock, and thought I should say something. It's called Fully Loaded. Well, unable to face harsh realities across the globe, young and old are easily duped into a false sense of security by the dangling promise of a cotton wool paradise in the form of a small paper package, and all it brings. What starts out as a pleasant kick, a cheeky stand against authority, quickly descending into a lonely depravity they never knew existed, as they open the door to a nightmare, welcoming in the world of opiate addiction. The early days, when their newly acquired best friend, all smiles and slick, smooth talking like the cream on an Oreo, settles in, but the honeymoon is brief, and soon they are in the gutter. And when I say soon, I mean quicker than they can unwrap the little parcel from which it came. Days, weeks, months, and years slip by in lurid fantasy, as they dwell in oblivion, and all the while their eyes are closed, when their brains are numbed, honeymoon heroine steals away with everything they hold dear, until in the end there is nothing left to steal, and the gutter is a lonely place, harder still to survive without a friend. Pride and self-worth having long since deserted, replaced by self-loathing. What's left of themselves, the only thing they have left to give, and addicted they carry on, falling into the downward spiral of destitution, prostituting themselves for just one more little package each and every time, promising it will be the last. They don't call it the needle of death for nothing, and every hit brings them one step closer to their final destiny, because each and every little package, along with that callous needle, is like rolling dice that have been fully loaded. Remember, the needle of death. Joey Joe Maguire.